Sujin was an investigative journalist, always on the hunt for the truth. But her passion wasn't just uncovering simple stories. It was about finding the ones that people wanted to forget or hide. One day, Sujin received an anonymous email. Attached was an old news clipping from 1986. The article spoke of a remote island in Korea where people were trapped in a complex and forced to play horrific, real-life torture games. The email even included the coordinates of this island, and Sujin couldn't ignore it. She decided to go, alone. When Sujin arrived on the island, her phone, fully charged, suddenly died. But she had a flashlight and a map. Determined, she ventured into the dense forest, following the coordinates. The deeper Sujin went into the forest, the more intense the winds became. And then, she heard it, the sound of someone screaming for help. Without thinking, she followed the cries, only to find nothing. Then, out of nowhere, Sujin felt someone watching her. She turned to find a thin girl standing behind a tree, staring at her. But when she reached the tree, the girl was gone. Suddenly, Sujin felt dizzy, her vision blurred. She collapsed to the ground, unconscious. When she woke up, she found herself in a dark room inside a complex. She opened the door to find people bound and forced to participate in a twisted game, with guards overseeing the event. The game was bizarre, a lemon race. Contestants had to balance a lemon on a spoon while running. The moment one boy dropped his lemon, a guard shot him dead. Amidst the chaos, Sujin saw the same girl from the forest. She too was part of the game, but when her lemon fell, the guard shot her. Her body fell at Sujin's feet. And then something terrifying happened. The girl's eyes opened. Her face changed. The other dead bodies began to rise, their faces dark, eyes glowing white. Sujin ran back to her room, locking the door behind her. But the knocking outside grew louder, then suddenly stopped. When she opened the door, the room was empty and the complex was covered in dust. Realizing the truth, Sujin understood. The people in this complex were the tortured souls of the past, forever trapped. But she wasn't alone. The girl, the one who had died, kept appearing in her thoughts. Back home, Sujin found an old letter from a boy searching for his missing fiancée, Kim. Kim had disappeared on the same island. The photo in the letter, it was the same girl Sujin had seen in the complex. How could this be? The games had ended decades ago, but the girl was still there, haunting the island. With the police, Sujin launched a search. They found the complex, but it was empty. When they dug beneath it, they uncovered over 1,000 skeletons. One of them was Kim's.